But when you decide that your time and peace are valuable, you make moves, you create structure, and you let go of the chaos as your default. Hey, coach, and welcome back to the Backend Blueprint for Coaches, the podcast where we untangle the tech, simplify your systems, and help you build a business backend that's calm, automated, and profitable. I'm your host, Sade Johnson, the tech coach and backend strategist for coaches like you. And today I want to talk about something that might just blow your mind a little bit. Okay, I'm being dramatic, but it's not marketing, it's not your mindset, it's not even your offer. It's your back end spirals. Yes, the back end spirals that silently run your coaching business into the ground. And most of the time, you don't even know that they're happening. So I'm going to shine a light on them today and help get you unstuck. Here are the three back end spirals that you might be currently caught up in. The first one is manual madness. Are you still manually sending onboarding emails or following up for scheduling coaching sessions or typing out the same responses 10 times a week? That is a back end spiral. And that's one where your time gets eaten by tasks that should be automated. You might be thinking, oh, I just need better time management. But what you actually need is a back end system that handles all of those things for you. So, spiral number two is tool overload. If you're juggling a lot of tools, like one to get paid, another one to get your clients onboarded, another one to get your contract signed, another to get your coaching surveys answered, and yet another one to get your sessions scheduled, you're probably spiraling because that is a lot to manage. And these disjointed systems really create decision fatigue and make you drop the ball a lot. Your energy is being siphoned by tech that should actually be simplifying for you and not complicating everything. And spiral number three is avoidance. I know this one stings because it sometimes just feels easier to avoid handling this crazy system you've created because weirdly you are now in like a comfort zone. But you know you need to organize your back end and it's just so overwhelming. And so you just completely avoid it. You keep trying to move forward on the front end, like your marketing, posting consistently, you're selling, you're getting clients, but everything just feels a little sticky. And that's because the back end mess is just completely and silently slowing down your momentum. So if you're still wondering if this is actually you, let's do a quick gut check. Do you dread onboarding new clients because it feels clunky? Or maybe you've lost leads because you forgot to follow up? Maybe you've been avoiding raising your prices because your backend feels just too messy to handle more clients. Or maybe you're just too busy, quote unquote, to fix it. But really, most of your time is going to repetitive admin tasks. So if any of that sounds familiar, I'm sorry to break it to you, but your backend isn't broken, it's just unstructured. And that's fixable. Like really, really fixable. And that's what I'm here for. So here is where I'm going to get you unstuck and where you can shift things to work out in your favor and finally escape these back end spirals. Step one, you're going to audit your systems. What are you doing manually right now? I want you to write it down and be honest. You're going to write down every single step that you're taking to take someone from being a lead to being a fully onboarded client. And then you're going to review these tasks and determine which ones can actually be automated. Hint, it's most of them. And then step two, you're going to consolidate your tools. You'll look for ways to reduce the number of platforms that you're using. And this is why I recommend Paperbell because it handles scheduling, contract signing, payments, and your client management all in one. So you end up having a lot of back-end peace. Step three, you're going to create repeatable workflows. So if there's a task that you repeat more than twice, it needs a system. It needs a workflow. You can create templates for your emails. You can automate your client onboarding steps. You can map out how you deliver your coaching packages so that it's consistent and can be repeated and even improved in the future. And the last step in this system is decide that you're the CEO. The backend spirals really feed on indecision. But when you decide that your time and peace are valuable, you make moves, you create structure, and you let go of the chaos as your default. So here's the truth, coach. You are not stuck because you're, quote, bad at tech. You're stuck because no one ever gave you a roadmap for simplifying it. And that's exactly why I created the Backend Blueprint Hub. It's my membership where I give you the step-by-step Paperbell roadmap to finally get your back end handled. We clean up the chaos and replace it with a calm, profitable structure. So there's no more hidden spirals, just clarity, confidence, and of course, clients. This podcast episode is the last one you'll hear before the price of the membership increases from $7 per month to $29 per month on August 5th. You can join right now at the link in the show notes. It's shadayjohnson.com/BBH. And if you're not ready yet, no big deal. You can start with my free guide called Booked and Automated with Paperbell, and it's going to give you your first win fast. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today and go easy on yourself because you're not behind. You're just one back end shift away from the business you've been trying to build on your own for way too long. If you found any value in today's episode or had a aha moment, I would love it if you would subscribe to the show and then take a screenshot and post your thoughts inside the Automated and Abundant Coaches Facebook group. I really love hearing what clicks for you. And remember, this tech thing gets to be easy. I'll see you next week. Bye.